strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper. Or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, now let the crown show. Black Lives Matter fact, as a matter of fact.
Last night lit a flame, too good to explain. Took my heart back from out the grave, yeah. Promise one thing, baby, just don't ever change, yeah. All these nights gonna save us. I was used to the pain, that was till you showed me the way. Now I gotta repay the favor. I was lost, almost ran out of patience, but it's even better now I had to wait. So tonight,
Hello.
take my life and make it yours. And if I slide, don't let me go. Couple nights off, don't need no season. Yeah, you. I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I could tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know I never loved nobody else. You're the best I ever felt. I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know you inside me. Even more than these that I try, yeah. Feel this grip on my soul and my mind, yeah. Made me wonder what things would be like, yeah. We were doing all the things that we said. Waking up, adding body to the rain. We never make it out of place. The type of things that make it hard to behave, girl. So tonight, you take control. Take my life and make it yours. And if I slide, don't let me go. Couple nights off, don't need no season. Yeah, you just need to know I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I could tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need best I ever felt. I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know I still can't believe you found me. Many nights about it, but you make it alright. I feel peace when you're around me. Chase this feeling outside my door. You just need to know I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I could tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know I never loved nobody else. You're the best I ever felt. I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know.
Yeah, yeah. Can't train, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Too much. He said. Yeah. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on a bed, too much. Too much. Too much. I got way too many enemies, gotta be with the muggy diamonds, they never could fool us. Backstage at the show, these gon' choose up. ATL to the shot, these flew up. Michael Tyson, over. The undisputed, then was undefeated. Once I hit another city, then I'ma get it leaded. The undisputed, then it's undefeated. Once I seen a person who the overrated, knew the different with the filters and the makeup. Got a I'm about to shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Box in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much. How they too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. I get 200 a verse and 200 for a show. I need 400. While you doing all that typing, we been trying to up the scope. On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the phantom cost? Bag too much. Driver give me there when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, 2 plush go. Then designer new Balenciaga with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court and now I'm balling out a piece. Molly calling me cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottage.
What do you think?
Watch when you haven't plenty bread on.
Monster.
You feel me?
It's a
Show beat
hard
told
noise
on,
right
show the real me. It's chilly, bust down
Yeah.
with the match rich.
Sino nagulat?
Flyer than an eagle when I'm
Si ate.
Big 9 and cool.
Hindi mo ulat yung miss
Ain't no
niya.
laying up. I'm
Why?
chillin' and I'm peelin'. Gotta roll script.
Hindi na.
With these rocks in the wrist.
Kasi,
Too much. 4 Giados on the bench.
kaon na yan yan.
Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too.
On the floor for the visiting Boston Celtics. At shooting guard, Derek White. At the other guard position, Drew Holiday. At center, Kristaps Porzingis.
Hey. Hello.
At small forward, Jaylen Brown. And now the starting lineup for your Phoenix Suns. At the small forward position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 8, Grayson Allen. In the middle, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 20, Yusuf Nurkic.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And a look at the stats for Kevin Durant.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Well, it's been a challenging season for a few teams around the league, Richard. How about for you? What was the most difficult season in your career?
Ooh, I had a couple of rebuilding years. Milwaukee was a tough one because Michael Redd got hurt. Andrew Bogut got hurt, so my 2 top players next to me, and then our team struggled. That one was probably the most difficult year.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. That 3's off the mark. And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Booker. Nurkic up top. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Inside. Not going to go that time. Good D by Porzingis. And it's the Celtics ball. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Now here's Beal. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. There's a screen by Nurkic. Allen, the pass to Nurkic. And he banks in the layup.
And when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Outside Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Nurkic, a screen on Brown. Outside for Booker. Down low. Durant with the bucket.
Well, Devin Booker has really developed his pick and roll game. And let me tell you this, playing with CP3, that will help.
Tatum against Durant. Outside White. Back to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Durant. There's Tatum with the three. Gets the three to fall.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Beal surveying the D. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Beal. To the middle. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Runs the offense smoothly. Durant special in that regard.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Pulls up at the elbow. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Nurkic, a screen on White. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. The game now all tied up. Nurkic has got his second basket on the night.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Porzingis with a screen on Durant. Pass to Porzingis. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Nurkic finds Durant. Nurkic, a screen on Tatum. Now Beal. Clock at 6. To the inside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Back to Booker. This one for three. Counted from distance.
Yeah, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner trigger. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
White for three. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Up top, Booker. He's covered by Holiday. Releases. Knocks it loose. Beal outside. Durant with a screen on White. Beal with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Three. Booker. And the Suns get another three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Gordon, he's checked in for Allen. And Okogie is subbed in for Beal. And the Celtics also making a change. Al Horford's checked in for Jason Tatum. One minute left in the first quarter of the game. And Boston calls time here. Making some changes. Eubanks, he He's checked in for Nurkic. Bates Diop comes in for Durant. And it's Bradley Beal in for Gordon. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Here's Brown. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Brown's got 5 points.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Bates Diop passes to Eubanks. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. The offensive rebound. Brown. Beal with some nice D.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Getting out to a nice lead.
Hard three.
Great flow and great execution.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brown can't hit. Here's Bates Diop. Out to Beal. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, I like...
Ano bang ano nito? Ano kahirap to?
Papa Junior.
Tangina kaya pala eh.
Their energy coming in.
Papa John.
Terrific execution so far.
Papa
Couldn't come
John.
up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And an
Oo
overall
nga, bad
first
goal,
quarter
bad
effort.
goal.
Already a double-digit
Bad
advantage.
goal.
The Suns on top. Up by 12. Let's take... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Okay.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
They've got Eric Gordon. Josh Okogie is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Keita Bates-Diop, and it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, it's going to be a very tough one for them. They'll need to be playing at their peak if they're going to steal the win.
Mikhail Luke's checked in for Ben.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to a perfect skill set. Look, when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Beal's shot is off. The Celtics shooting just 33% so far in this game.
Foul!
Good job in the low post.
Walang foul.
Beal's got 5 now.
Ay, sorry,
Such a
sorry.
tough
Bad goal.
guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Pritchard.
Here we
It's
go.
tipped. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the foul against Phoenix.
Hindi ako
First free
nagmumura.
throws.
Bad yan nagmumura.
Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Offensive rebound. Here's Horford. Oh, rejected by
Good
Beal.
boy.
Boy.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. For 3, Booker. Rebound Boston. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
Yes, that's definitely one that they won back. You can't dwell on mistakes in the NBA. They need to forget about it, and it's on to the next one.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Hauser. Down low. Horford passes to Porzingis. Low block shot. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Outside for Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. Booker with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. Have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Porzingis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. Allen outside. Outside Durant. Up top, Booker. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. That one is off. Great D that time from Porzingis. Booker against Brown. Here's Porzingis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The Suns making a switch here. Watanabe's checked in. That free throw good from Porzingis. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Durant's shot is off.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
White on the wing. Lets the three fly. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Beal to pass to Durant. Pass to Watanabe. Beal outside.
2 minutes remaining in the
just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Eubanks. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Phoenix making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Eubanks. And it's Devin Booker in for Watanabe. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. 1:46 left in the first half. Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Holiday passes to White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. White's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Nurkic a screen on Horford. To the paint to snap the cold streak. Beal against White. Beal to pass to Nurkic. And Porzingis with the block.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Brown. Ooh, Brown takes it to the D inside.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Allen. Back to Durant. Horford with a steal. Brown with it. Picked up by Allen. And stolen by Durant. Outside. Inside. And stolen by Brown. Left side White. From the baseline. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But he's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Suns ahead. They lead by a bucket. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us. We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Take a look here now at Boston. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2
And time now to examine that first half. Devin Booker looked like a man on a mission out there.
After all he's done so far, he's going to...
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure.
Hindi ko kaya Hall of Fame. Hirap nila. Isang bagsak lang.
Second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Taking a look at the Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Tatum from long range. And Tatum drills the 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Back to White. Shoots over Beal. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Brown. White's got 5. The Suns leading. Beal to pass to Allen. Nice D from Brown.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And here comes the break. And there's the lob. It's tipped. It's stolen by Tatum. A good look from Brown. Again, Boston.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Nurkic a screen on Tatum. Pass to Allen. Nurkic inside. Defended by Porzingis. There's a screen by Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Durant finds Nurkic. Comes up empty down low. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Brown with it. Picked up by Allen. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Here's Durant. Outside for Booker. Durant with a screen on Holiday. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Holiday making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 9 points.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
And the Suns call time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And his teams are grinding through their schedules. Let's see how it's going out east. Taking a look at Boston, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
Well, right now for Boston, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
For the Celtics, Jason Tatum, 1 shot.
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Come on, KD, go easy on him. Goodness.
Allen against Tatum. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Allen. Soft touch off the glass. And now just a 1-point Boston lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Porzingis with a screen on Allen. Here's Tatum. That one's wide left. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. Beal, the pass to Allen. Back to Beal. Now here's Durant. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker finds Beal. It's Booker on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle for the lead.
2 minutes remaining.
The rebound, Celtics. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those... guys sacrificing coming off the bench. I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Durant inside. Brown's there. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Holiday from long range. Boston again missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Beal. Pass to Booker. Back to Beal. And here's Nurkic. For the tie. Here's Okogie. Beal outside. To the paint. Horford with a steal. Holiday against Beal. Takes one from 10 feet. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
And the Suns call time here. Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bates Diop comes in for Durant. And it's Gordon in for Devin Booker. And And the Celtics also making a change. Hauser's checked in. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Bates-Diop. Back to Beal. 41 seconds left to play in the third. The shot by Eubanks, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Hauser. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Booker, the pass to Durant. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either. Brown against Beal. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Boston ball.
Brown looking around. Just 3 on the clock. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Brown's got 11. Puts it up off the inbound. And so it's Boston leading by 6. As we wrap up the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Drew Eubanks out there with Keita Bates-Diop. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Booker in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And he's good on the second. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Right side Booker. And he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Tatum can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's stolen by Tatum. Knocked loose. Eubanks with it. Picked up by Tatum. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the Celtics shooting 40% so far in this one. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but 1 more and they'll be over the limit.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Here's Horford. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Well, Horford isn't afraid to go old school and drop a shot there from mid-range.
Booker surveying the floor. To the inside. Bates-Diop. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Suns. Beal comes in for Okogie. The Celtics also with a sub. Drew Holiday's checked in for Hauser. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30. And that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 6 assists in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
4th team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. Tatum passes to Horford. And there's a 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 7. Booker, the pass to Bates-Diop. Nice D from Horford. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Holiday. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Allen outside. Out to Beal. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Nurkic shot is good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Sun Dancer.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA. Jaylen Brown is at it again.
Phoenix calls timeout. At this point of the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker, the pass to Durant. Tatum pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. That is a hard-won rebound. Man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Beyond the arc. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 7 tonight. Out to Beal. There's the 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 7 tonight.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Tatum. Boston again missing.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Durant's shot is off.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Bradley Beal, second personal foul. 15 foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Celtics, Derek White.
White hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Up top, Beal. He's guarded by White. And Durant with the big finish.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And here's Brown for 3. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
3-point.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Nurkic, a screen on Tatum. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by White. For Boston, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker, pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Boston's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Holiday against Booker. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Booker finds Allen. Back to Booker. Now here's Durant. He's covered by Holiday. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. The three, Durant. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
Here's Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
Outside Booker. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Second chance effort. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Shooting for Boston.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 8. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter.
Give a big hand to your Suns Panthers Dynasty.
For 3, Durant. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
And so they foul intentionally.
Shooting
so the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 7. 11 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
He drops it from range.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
And so it's Boston with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
The G'd up sound, Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for your and it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. Can I get in where I fit in? Sit in, listen, let me conversate, better yet regulate, shake the spot with my knot, made fade, cause I don't like to dream about getting paid. I played ball through the halls of CIS with Snoop Dogg's big brother, call him Dirty Left, rack 'em up, crack 'em up, stack 'em up against the gate. The homies trying to catch me but they can't wait. The street lights just came on, and my mama's in the streets telling me to come home. I hit the gate and I hops on my Schwinn, and I tell the homies, alright then, yeah. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Work hard, play harder.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to the 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Russell Westbrook.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's Man in at the shooting guard. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. LeBron James is out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. And not yet the midway point of the season, Clark, so... much invested in keeping these players healthy and ready to play with lots of games still ahead of us.
Yeah, you hope and imagine they'll continue to make really good strides, but I love the progress that's been made in injury prevention and rehabilitation, as well as maintenance, so these guys can play at a high level longer.
And the pass to Davis. Lakers passing it around. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reddish. Back to Vanderbilt. LeBron outside. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up toward the rim. The shot off that time. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Reddish. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Heat, that's for sure. Vanderbilt finds James. Davis setting the pick for Reddish. And here's Prince outside. Passes it to Vanderbilt from deep three-point land. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Nice putback on that foul from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Now Harden. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Pass to Man. Outside, George shoots the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First team foul. It's his first trip to the line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
That free throw good from George. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And he makes all three. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And here's James outside. Sinks the triple.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Harden outside. Leonard on the wing. Crafty move. That shot off.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Clippers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Harden against LeBron. Here's Leonard. The rebound by the Lakers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Takes it inside, and Davis throws it down.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Clippers trail by 4. George looking around. Vanderbilt against Leonard. Back to George. Over Prince. And there's George. That's good on the assist from Leonard. George has got 7 points in the game.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Throws it up for Davis. An emphatic LU jam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Clippers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Harden wide open. He shoots. His 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 4. Reddish the pass to LeBron. Back to Reddish. Davis with a screen on Harden. Paul George with the steal. The pass to Zubac. George with the ball. And it's Reddish picking him up. The shot by George, no good. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, this is the start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game. LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Prince. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And it's Russell in for LeBron. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for George. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Westbrook with the bucket.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share.
1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Right wing. Wood, a screen on Powell. Reeves the pass to Wood. Here's Reeves. His last outing, he had 24 points. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Wood with the screen for Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good. Clippers trail by 5. And stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. No scoring in this one. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
For 3, Westbrook. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's hard to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Brown out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Westbrook in at the guard position. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Clippers. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the Clippers making a change here. Brown's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
Taking Reeves.
And the second free throw, good. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it. And players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best player.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And finished off by Wood.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 8-point game. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did. Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for Rui Hachimura. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Powell.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Takes the three. James, no good. Clippers trail by 6.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something. Most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body, and this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
And the Lakers call time here. And here we can check out the score for LeBron James.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Harden against Russell. Inside, outside for George. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Laker lead.
There is no slowing down Paul George. A volcanic eruption from PG tonight.
That is the pass to Vanderbilt. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Westbrook. To the middle. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Prince comes in for D'Angelo Russell. The Clippers also changing it up. Leonard, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Reddish. Back to James. To the paint. Vanderbilt kicks to Reddish. Back to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And here's Harden for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
James wide open. James connects from deep.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship around L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
George knows how to get his man to overcommit and off balance so he can draw the foul. He's got a number of sneaky veteran tricks that he effectively uses.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And he's good on the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Leonard against Vanderbilt. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. Davis sets a screen. Down low, and Davis throws it down.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
George double team. Screen by Zubac. Mann passes to Zubac. Clippers moving the ball around. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Timeout called the Lakers. All right, fans. And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. You look at the Clippers. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, the Lakers. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
Yeah, and when I look at the Clippers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
The shot by George, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Clippers leading by 4. Here's Leonard. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play, never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunities.
The pass to Vanderbilt. Lets it go from deep. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He led to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the 3rd. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 3-point lead. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Driving the lane, Reeves the pass to Davis. Vanderbilt against George. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Reddish. And again, the Lakers no good. From deep 3-point territory. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere?
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
Well, they're taking care of the ball. That's one thing. It feels...
Thanks for spending half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. Cameron Reddish is out there with James. And it's Prince in its small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Back to Davis, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And let's see some of the numbers here for Paul George. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. And they pick up 2. Harden's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Clippers. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Puts it up from 15, and he connects with the jumper. And it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
Harden is lethal. His accuracy on point. You think it's a tough shot, but not so for him.
Prince kicks to Davis. The kick out to LeBron. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. Over George. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until...
Oh, LeBron does it again!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's the Clippers with the ball. 4-point game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, it's not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Harden sets the pick for George. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
With his first shot attempt, again the Clippers. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Davis with a screen on George. LeBron dishes to Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound the Lakers. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Friday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And looking at the Suns matchup, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
2 minutes remaining outside. 2 minutes. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
There's 1:47 left in the third. Davis setting the pick for James. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Here's Leonard. Outside, George poked away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Let's take a peek now here at the league leaders in rebounding. Anthony Davis is second.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
And the Lakers with some changes. Wood, he's checked in for James. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in for Cameron Reddish. The Clippers also making some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Zubac. Norman Powell comes in for George. And Bones Highland subbed in for James Harden. Passes to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Highland. Floats it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Boy, liking the shot selection by Davis there. I mean, just really smart basketball. Take what the defense gives you.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Powell with it. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Wood a screen on Westbrook. Down low, Leonard with the steal. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go, all the way. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
You know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
Here's Hachimura. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Will be a jump ball.
Wood passes to Russell. Wood with the screen for Russell. Hits it from three-point range. Russell's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Whoa, watch out now. And D'Angelo from deep. That's the parking lot range we've heard about for this young man.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backdoor.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Mr. Reeves. Shoots over Leonard. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion of it.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
That's his second personal foul.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. PJ Tucker is out there with Brown. And it's Westbrook in at the point.
Well, you have to be really on your toes when you're defending Paul George. He's excellent when it comes to using the pump fake to draw fouls.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Lakers trail to the middle. And it's Davis missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Powell, the pass to George. Three-pointer. Gets that one through the hole to make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Pass to Tice. The dish to George. The three. Tice, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis setting the pick for James. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Puts it up from 17. The shot by George, no good. Lakers trail by 3. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Vanderbilt, a screen on George. LeBron kicks to Prince. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Just 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Powell.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Christian Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. Austin Reeves comes in for Vanderbilt. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Prince. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. And now we got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA.
He was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen, guys.
Thank you, David. And here's George for 3. It's good from long range. George has got 27.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Powell. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's George. Reddish grabs the rebound.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Some changes for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Prince in for D'Angelo Russell. Deflects the pass. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. A jump ball has been called.
James against George. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Harden against LeBron. Here's Leonard, and he gets the bucket. Leonard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Prince outside. Kicks it out to James. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. LeBron's got 20.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Clippers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Now, here's Reddish. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now the pass to George. Shoots from the line, and the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Davis kicks to Reddish. Davis with a screen on Zubac. And it's Davis finishing it off.
AD staring them down, letting them know this ain't over yet.
Here's George. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. George has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Prince can hit. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 7. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Davis.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Back to Vanderbilt. Prince wide open. Off target from outside. Vanderbilt kicks to Prince. And the Lakers with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The 3 from George. Prince grabs the miss. Here are the Lakers with the ball, trailing by 10. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Vanderbilt. To the paint. The kick out to LeBron. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside, George. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with James Harden. James, this team adds on to its win streak. How important are nights like this as you move forward?
It was huge, man. We did an amazing job. We're continuing to get better offensively and defensively. Guys are stepping up, so we got a long way to go, but we're in the right direction.
It is not where you start, but where you finish. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
이른 날 legacy 지가오 energy やめるためが望むこの言葉がセラピー No pedigree You're not a friend of me 対等に話したなら登ってこいこのピラ
I'm always flexing. Isaac, mula sa kaswito da bugo man di ay. Di mi kasabay, mura sa kakitsa da wa kayangay. Samog kay kagnaw, samog katanaon. At pag inamaw, storya ra ang galabaw. Isaac, mura kagsiki.
Ako dito madami. Ako pero ang sariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami pa ako dito. Huwag mo nang hanapin sa iba. Malamig ba? Sige siglit ako nang bahala magpabaga. Kung gusto mo sa kalawakan pa tayo gumala. Oras na mag-alas 4 at mahabay na sa pang-apat na. Dadaling kita sa para lang sa mga nasa ilog. Di ka pwede kung hindi ka namin nakasama ma-zero. Pasensya na kung di mo maintindihan. Pinagdasal nyo pang mawala ni kaso lang ako dito madami. Ako pero ang sariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero ang sariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito dami na ipasa sa akin ng music. Maparespeto, pera at hate. Pagod puyat ng ilang ulit. Nagpahinga't binago ang game. Wala mo ng bagong tropa, just ingat lang, marami dyan snake. Palit ko sa fish yung tropa kung fake. Iwas lang sa tanega, mas safe. Enerhiya i-reserva. Kung negatibo dapat di na sinishare pa. Minsan nangaran to tumira pero liwan aking letra. Manggaya pag gusto nila bumenta. Pagkapasa pinaikot para ipo-ipo sa karin. Hanggang makarating ka na ibang planeta. Repa, nonita. Kasi ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang todo. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm every day I'm every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm every day I'm every day I'm
you're tripping with, yes, I'm the boss. 745, white on white, that's Rick Ross. I wide, I long, I fat. I keep them coming back. We keep them coming back. I'm like Atlantic. I got them pretty things flying across the Atlantic. The real, he owe me 100 favors. I ain't petty player, we buy the whole thing. See, most of my homies hustle, they still do their thing. My roof back, my money ride. I'm on the pedal, show you what I'm running like. When they snatch, I cry for 100 nights. He got 100 lights.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
We never cars, but we hard. Whip it real hard, whip it real hard. Real hard, whip it real hard. Ain't about no funny stuff. I'm on my money stuff, still whipping them Benzes. Major league, who catching because I'm pitching. Jose Canseco just because he's ish. I feed him to strengthen up all my Pacifics to be specific. Triple C. Gon' rap, run and tell them that. Mo cars, mo clothes, mo.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
It's time to spin my thrills, custom spinning wheels. I ain't drove in a week, them spinning steel. Talk about me, cause these scared to talk about me. It ain't no talk about me. It ain't no walking around me. See all these around me, lot of around me going down in Dade County. Cost me 22, sat it on her 22. Go for 22. Lil' mama super. She 22, she seen them 22. We in room 222. I touch like them. I got on in my rich off.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
Shining bright, cause I'm really grinding. They ask me if I'm real. I say, yeah. My daughter gon' love this.
All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And for Philadelphia, we've got LeBron. James. Kevin Huerter out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Martin in at the power forward position. Now here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much. Finishing with power and finesse.
Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Here's the break. Russell from outside. Jokic grabs the board. Murray with it. Now Herder defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Herder. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Outside Russell. Drops in the 3.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from.
Gordon with a screen on Russell. On the wing, Porter takes a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. James goes in. Outside for Russell. Martin to pass to Russell. Martin with a screen on Porter. Russell from outside. Unable to get that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. The 3 is up. The shot off that time. Now Philadelphia with it. Herder with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Herder with it. Outside Russell. Martin a screen. The 3, James. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Curry, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Coming out to the floor for your home team, number 30.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. Embiid against Jokic. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Curry against Murray. Martin a screen. Russell from outside. And the 3-pointer goes. Russell's got 6.
Yeah, I don't think that kind of range scares off D'Angelo Russell.
Porter with it. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Down low. Curry with a steal. Now Embiid. Back to Russell. Embiid passes to Russell. Off target from 3-point range.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And Jokic throws it down.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Caldwell Pope against Russell. Martin with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside Russell. Pass to Embiid. Outside Curry. Inside Martin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph. He ends up moving the ball to get points.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Philadelphia. Kevin Durant comes in for Russell. Now a timeout called by Denver. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Jackson. Some solid defense from Martin. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Herder. Now here's Curry. Here's Durant. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here's the fast break. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Curry. Jackson can't get it to go.
practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Here's Murray. Puts up a three. And it's Martin with the rebound. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Curry. Herter from long range. Ooh, he drains the three. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going. The previous play. Certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time. But I think it's going to count.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points.
And so it's Philadelphia going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
They've got Desmond Bane. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Martin in at the center position. And for the Nuggets, we've got Reggie Jackson. Zeke Naji out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Watson in at the two-guard position. LeBron, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Jackson finds Jokic. Here's Brown. Checked by James. Jackson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Naji passes to Brown. He puts up a three. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
To the inside. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Curry with a steal. Pass to Martin. Back to Curry. Martin with a screen on Jackson. Curry drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Steph's so good taking it to the hole there, especially in how he gets the defense to foul him on the shot attempt.
Herter's checked in for Bane. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Watson. Who poked away. Curry with a steal. The 3 ball. Drains the triple. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Jackson, pass to Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. The complete package he is.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Russell comes in for Curry, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's D'Angelo forcing the issue right there, trying to find a way to draw contact.
And both free throws good for Russell. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Jackson with room to fire. They get the rebound.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Here's Russell going inside. Good on the bucket. Russell's got 10 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Jackson can't get it to go. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Launches a three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
He tries for three. Jackson with another miss. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Back to Herter. Martin with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Herter passes to Russell. Another miss by Russell. Russell's gotten 2 of his 6 threes to go. Embiid with a steal. Puts up a deep three. Again, Russell missing.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Martin a screen. From downtown, just his 4th make in 10 tries.
So many plays are initiated from the pick and roll for Russell, and for very good reason. He's got as good a feel for that as he could hope for.
Jamal Murray is checked in for Jackson. Porter against James. Porter the pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jokic to end the run. Joel Embiid with the board. Jokic has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. To the wing on the left. The three from Russell. Can't get it to drop.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Fires for three. Pure from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. James passes to Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James.
I like how competitive Russell is. When you make a three-point shot and he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to come right back at you.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Check by James. Shot clock at 5. Murray from outside gets the 3 ball to go.
Jamal Murray's such a natural scorer, and right now getting in and finishing on a physical play like that one.
And that one misses. Now here's Russell. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for Philadelphia. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment. One more time, Tan.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
D'Angelo Russell is out there with Kevin Herter. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Martin in at the 4. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Murray. Up and over Russell.
Russell affected that shot. He used his length and some effort on defense that time.
Screen by Embiid. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Jokic. Murray with it. Russell covering. Murray against Russell. Here's Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Russell, no good. Murray for three. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Outside for Russell. Embiid, a screen on Murray. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Russell against Murray. And it's blocked by Martin. Outside Herder. The three. Gordon pulls it in. Tipped. Here's Murray. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 9.
That's a tricky little move there as Murray found a little bit of space and then got that floater off.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Martin with a screen on Murray from behind the arc. And he dunks it down.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Now here's Jokic. Caldwell Pope with it. Herder defending. And down it goes. 2 points. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the game.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
Martin with a screen on Murray. Russell from outside. Porter pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible from the lead offensive shooter. You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Curry, he's checked in for Philadelphia. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Murray. For three, Gordon. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 11 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Curry, defended by Jackson. There's Herder with the three. Russell against Murray. Martin with a screen on Murray. The three from Russell. Gordon pulls it in. Pass to Porter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Strong work close to the rim. Porter Jr. showing he's more than just a shooter.
Embiid finds Herder, and there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Russell, the pass to Curry. Back to Russell. Embiid, a screen on Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. It's 2-on-1. Here's Brown. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Vic Laji. That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Watson comes in for Murray, and he can't hit the second.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Martin a screen. Here's Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Team foul.
Free throw is good from Russell.
D'Angelo Russell. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Russell.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Jackson drawing the double team. Takes the three. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Philadelphia calls time here.
All right, fans, that was your Breakers dance crew. Make some noise, everybody.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Jackson against Curry. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Jackson. Misses the layup. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Philadelphia 76ers up by 15. And fourth quarter basket. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the court for Denver, we've got Zeke Naji. He's out there with Christian Brown. Reggie Jackson out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 2. Outside Herter. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Giannis with the dunk.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. The rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Jackson down low. He's covered by Curry. A shot by Brown, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. That's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. Outside Herter. Pass to James. On the wing, Curry. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Puts up a deep three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver, trailing by 19. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Russell's checked in for Stephen Curry.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad. Substitution on the court. In the hand,
Gordon on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. There's the triple. Another shot. No good on the layup. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Şengün, a screen on Murray. The three from Russell. He buries it from 3. Russell's got 21 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Murray for 3. The shot no good. Russell with the ball. Checked by Murray. Russell the pass to Şengün. Russell against Murray. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. From deep. The shot by Russell, no good. Right side Murray to the middle. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising hot.
Outside Russell. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. The 3 from Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Russell. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Martin comes in for Antetokounmpo.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
1:15 left in the fourth. Jokic, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
It's good on the putback. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Down low and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Curry surveys. Left side Durant. On the wing Bane. Outside Curry. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Jackson. Offensive board. Back to Bane. Three-pointer. Buries it from three. Bane's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
And the whistle blows on a backboard violation. Went over and back.
Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Inside. Kicks it out to Bane. Jacks up a three. Nails it from three.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
Away team ball. Now into the lineup for your home team. Joel Embiid.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray.
That bump clearly not enough to get Jokic off stride.
Herter against Caldwell Pope. Herter passes to Bane. Outside Curry. Launches it. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Porter finds Murray. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Jokic. Top of the key jumper. No good. Outside Curry. Martin the pass to Curry. Oh, got a piece of it. And so they get the victory here at home. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome.
wanna know who he be. Devil with a dove and a bun and a dream and a manicure nail as I drown in the deep. I wanna meet, move like a freak. I'ma believe. Baby, we do our dance, yes, baby. Paint your eyes, hang with us, yes, baby. And now if you come here with me, just like a wave, I'm trying to see just what you do.
All of my money, all spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Good times, let it go. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. Sunshine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sunshine when you walk.
Oh, now you all on my mind. You calculating my pride. I say I wish she was mine, and she say, now you had all of my time. Who slow you dripping? No, enamored by your design, and she say, now I hit or I either miss. They're gon' defeat my kid, transform my heart to Swiss. Say the beach make me reminisce. Sent to kiss, see you within the mist.
Good times, let it go. Sunshine when you walk. Let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sunshine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sunshine when you walk.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gon' break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season.
I'm finna tighten my laces, jump in the game and get back to the basics. You better get on my page and get on my way, cause I'm going for greatness. I ain't just come here to win, I ain't leaving this gym without making a statement. Top of the throne, I'm holding the crown, you want it, then you gotta take it. It's my season. You might let it go for the logo for no reason. We stand on business, we beat all the odds and got even. Yeah, look how far we came. Stay the facts, we ain't going back, I feel like I'm tired of the game. Yeah, we up in the score, where's your defense? My foot on they. Yeah, I don't see him as my competition. I don't know nobody that could beat him. Back to back, boy, we undefeated, man. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Nobody wanted more than me. Welcome to my season. Treat every battle like a war to me. Welcome to my season.
Yeah, don't nobody want it more than us. Blood, sweat, tears, now there's no way they ignoring us. Look at my legacy is golden. Now they getting touch it, feel it. They been seeing how I'm rolling. I think I need a partnership with healing. Better do it with me. Y'all boys think I'm acting greedy, cause I done put it on the line. And I came through like every time. Back when I was shooting in the gym, it wasn't need nobody rhyme. Five in the face of the shy, you know me, mazing from the tab. Trying to get between me and mine, and it's just like, Lord, I lay it down. Cause it's my season, I don't see no equal. I gotta do it right now, cause they won't promise me a sequel. So put my jersey in the rafters. I said that it's my season, you better pray that yours come after.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gon' break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season.
Welcome to my season, hold on, check that, this a dynasty. We the reigning champs, matter that can't dethrone, please your highness. Look, even when we chillin', ain't no off days, no reclining. Wait, how they say we fell off? They just mad we ain't declining. Hey, still we been in winners, I feel sorry for the opposite. Every risk we took, we cognizant, they just mad cause we dominate. Hey, how we move is confident, winning, we don't doubt that.
L we took, we turned a lesson. Then we overcame. We came from the bottom, always losing. You know I know the pain. Yeah, we grinding for it. Why you stay content? Now we don't grow the same. Hey, we work till we the champions. Not everybody chill.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gonna break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season. 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 Nobody wanted more than me. Welcome to my season. Treat every battle like a war to me. Welcome to my season.
Gotta do more, gotta be more, 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 gotta do more, gotta be more.
Tune I work for you and your DJ. Play me the song to set the mood. She want the truth, it's not the proof. I hide behind the face. Take a break and naked. Not a real relationship, at least I try. Passion back.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. The post pairing, Morris along with Zubac. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. And for Philadelphia, we've got Russell. LeBron James is out there with Martin. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. Now Russell. After Westbrook's missed 3, here's Huerter. And that one is stuffed right through.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Westbrook against Russell. Westbrook passes to Leonard. Over LeBron. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
That's one he knows he should have drained. And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Now, here is Russell. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Embiid with a screen on George. Huerter finds Embiid.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific cutting off the ball after the screen.
Outside Westbrook. There's the triple. Martin gets the rebound. Here's Russell. Again, Philadelphia.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Westbrook against Russell. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Leonard. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Excellent job using the mid-range there. Kawhi, that's a go-to shot for him.
Inside, James. And the rejection by Leonard. Nice move. And he nails the jumper. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Russell with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Russell's got 5.
Gliding and gliding off the pick and roll. Russell makes a smart choice, taking himself.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Curry's checked in for James.
Team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. No good on the 3. Now the Clippers with it. It's a 5-point game. Westbrook kicks to Zubac. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Leonard finds Zubac. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. Philadelphia leading by 5. Huerter passes to Russell. And Curry has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
The 3 from George. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Fast break, here we go. Russell looking around. Embiid sets the pick for Russell. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Los Angeles trails by 7. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Norman Powell comes in for Morris. Mann's checked in for George. And Bones Highland subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Highland. Man can't hit. Outside Curry. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Russell from long range. Good on the triple. Russell's got 8 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage of both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Martin comes in for Embiid, and Durant subbed in for Russell. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Powell. Leonard on the wing. Kicks to Powell. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Shot clock at 6. Here's Highland. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-4 run. KD can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Powell, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Herter. And the dunk by Giannis.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screens, and he knows when to give it up.
Curry outside. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
2. Paul George.
This one for 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So with LeBron on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Joel Embiid. Kevin Herter is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's KD in at the small forward position.
Tremendous balance by Russell. Takes on contact, finishes the play. We'll see if he can get the and one at the line.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Clippers. Down by 15. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Plumlee kicks to Batum. Russell against Highland. And here's George. He has yet to score. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Plumlee with the steal. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Fires, high post, and that one good. George has got his first points in this one.
The mid-range, no problem for PG. He's really improved as a shooter.
Russell passes to Herter. Back to Russell. Feeds it to Embiid. Plumlee with the steal. Here's George. And he drops it in from the low post. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
PG 13, using that length inside.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. LeBron comes in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Russell. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Highland. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Westbrook. And Curry, here we go. James against George. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Martin with some extra sizzle on that slam. That dude's just showing off now.
Here's Westbrook. And Curry pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 13. Giannis with it. Westbrook picks him up. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Mann. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
Giannis dishes to Curry. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Curry. There's the setup and the slam by Giannis.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Curry and then for Los Angeles. Morris is checked in for Batum. Leonard comes in for George. And Norman Powell subbed in for Terrence Mann. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Morris. With the fadeaway. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm. How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Russell no luck. Los Angeles trails by 14 and stolen by LeBron. Outside Russell from downtown cranes the three-pointer. Russell's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Philadelphia.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell, he's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from three, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That one misses.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shoots a three. It's rebounded by Herter. Philadelphia leading by 17. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. 41 seconds left in the second quarter.
Home team foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
His fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That one is off.
Shooting for the away team, Russell Westbrook. Taking two shots.
He hits the second from the line. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Martin finds Russell. Martin with a screen on Westbrook. Russell from long range. Embiid wide open. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Stephen Curry is checked in for Philadelphia. And the Clippers with a change here too. Boston's checked in. And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 19-point game. And Stephen Curry with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He will go to the line to shoot two. And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making one free throw. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Russell with it. 20 points for him. Embiid with the screen on Zubac. There's Russell with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Russell's got 23.
You know, we've seen a big jump from Russell in terms of his production. Now he's a legitimate scorer who can dominate a game with his offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Shooting for the away team, Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard hits them both.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
And Russell with the basket on the assist by Martin. 26 points for him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
D'Angelo Russell getting it done for Philadelphia. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Philadelphia leading by 23. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The post pairing, Morris along with Zubac. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. Here's Russell, drives to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Morris Sr.
Marcus Morris picks one up there.
So going to the free throw line is Russell off a quick dribble drive.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now Leonard. And James picks up the foul.
LeBron James.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Six on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Morris. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Martin with the screen for Russell. Pass to Embiid. Russell against Morris. From deep three-point land. Russell no luck. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Westbrook. Comes up empty down low. Philadelphia with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Embiid. Out to Russell. Embiid with the screen on Westbrook. Russell from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And Westbrook throws it down.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Westbrook with the steal, and they're running. Passes it to Morris. And here's Westbrook. Here's the three. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Herter kicks to Russell. Dishes it to Embiid. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
Hey, you can't fall for that shot. Once Kawhi gets you to jump, you're toast.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Durant's checked in for LeBron. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Russell. Mann's checked in for Los Angeles. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Here comes the T-shirt. On your feet. Let us know you want one, everybody.
Changes for Philadelphia. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Embiid. James comes in for Kenyon Martin. And it's Russell in for Stephen Curry. James against Leonard. James kicks to Russell. James sets the screen for Russell. Back to James. And James throws it down.
Making the right choice there. I mean, Russell, this is what scouts like about him. His feel, that intuitive feel for the game.
Here's Leonard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all, and the first one drops.
Third team foul. At the line for you,
Leonard hits them both. And so James will bring it up for Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Russell from long range, and the 3-ball is good. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Russell from long range. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Offline with his 3. Here's Mann outside Westbrook. 54 seconds left to play in the third. There's the pass to Leonard to the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Westbrook no good. Philadelphia with the ball. Pass to LeBron. James sets the screen for Russell. Fires the 3. And LeBron throws it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Westbrook surveying the D. For Los Angeles, they have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line.
Personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Philadelphia. Sengun's checked in for LeBron. Bane comes in for Kevin Huerter. And Curry subbed in for Russell. And then for Los Angeles, Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for George. And Norman Powell subbed in for Terrence Mann. And Alperen Sengun gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Antetokounmpo against Batum. And it's Giannis missing. A deep 3 from Leonard. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Philadelphia finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Island with it, so with LeBron on the bench. Here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Alperen Sengun out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Durant. And it's Bane in at the 2 spot. Here's Sengun. Bane passes to Curry. Clock at 6. The 3 from KD. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ball's knocked loose. High post try, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
The kick out to Bane. Giannis' screen on George. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
Island passes to George. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Can't cash in from close range. And Philadelphia calls time here. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Highland.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad. All right, fans, now with your dance team, make noise. Who wants a free t-shirt? Our Sixers DNT looking for the loudest fans, so let us hear ya. All right, fans.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
On the wing, George. Three-pointer. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Curry's checked in.
Always been nails from the line. Something George takes pride in.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Westbrook against Curry. Outside for Martin. Screen by James. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. From deep, Herter. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Count that bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Martin with the screen for Curry. Back to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
And the Clippers call time here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Nicholas Batum. Mann subbed in for Norman Powell. And Stephen Curry with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's George.
Second team foul.
Pass to Zubac. Buries the easy one. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. James against George. James in the post. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Şengün's checked in for Embiid. Giannis comes in for Martin. Durant's checked in for James. And it's Bane in for Kevin Herter. And here's George for 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. In the corner, it's Bane. To the inside. And Şengün throws it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Los Angeles trails by 21. Zubac, a screen on Bane. Pass it to Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting. The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Antetokounmpo against Batum. Outside for Curry. Giannis sets a screen for Curry. In the corner, Şengün with it. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Knocked loose. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Paul George comes in for Nicholas Batum. Mann's checked in for Norman Powell. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Highland. 1:06 left in the game. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Şengün with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The 19-foot shot. That one doesn't drop. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Antetokounmpo finds Curry. Here's Payne. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Nobody near George. Drains the jumper to finish the break.
And George is very good in how he leaks out in transition. Times it perfectly and really creates high percentage shots for himself as a result.
The pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's Curry at the elbow. Şengün with a screen on George. Back to Curry. There's the three. And it falls.
And I want to see more of that. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting ones that he takes.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never.
Cuando era el tiempo de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso, pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, o cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
Do my dance with him. I'm a stand-up guy, never sit. Told me winners never quit. Since then, I've been a man on a mission. Hey, free the dogs out of. You ain't talking about no racks and I'm missing. Feeling like I'm Master P with no limit. I'm in the. I'm cozy. Hey, phone like a she nosy. Hey, I don't want a piece of my but they want me gone, watch them closely. Up like this, up like this. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again.
Life is real, it's not a signal. Life is real, it's not a signal. I'm a fixture, not a fixture, not a. Call me Charlie Hustle. I'm all about my bubble. I'm all about my bubble. With my left, you don't stay up out my huddle. When people ask me what I've been doing, I'm living a dream. Used to serve my wet fresh up off of the. Don't play with the Scorpio, cause I stink. Make you cry, make you look like that Jordan meme. Jordan meme. Woke up.
Tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again.
Woke up, got straight to it. Running like I'm late to it. Got so much drive, I need brake fluid. Don't do it like the Bay do it. Sheesh, I'ma get the trying. Sheesh, you ain't got a boy, you lying. Sheesh, DB, round in the lab like I'm DD. Me and my pops built this like wood shop. The brakes went out, I wish I could stop. I ain't no mechanic, but I made the hood pop. Came from the bottom, I need. We been on the grind all weekend, deep in flow water, the deep end. We been them corners and let it swing.
Woke up. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I remember being broke before I was in the mix. See, my
Raekwon was just the fuel I needed, so I started taking risks. When everybody had the 5, I leveled up and did the 6. AMG kid knocking, it was written. Gucci knitted, you thought Gucci did it. This Italian race car got in it. See a phantom, ain't a phantom if that spooky's rented. Smokes in it, cokes in it, 300,000 in tennis chains. I'm roped in it, waving through a glass top coupe like the Pope's in it. Heaven only snows in my trunk with. The more that you see, the closer to no limit. I used to want a 300Z with a phone in it. I'm global in Rome with it, feeling at home with it. Money come, money go, ain't no control in it. Push. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time. Long nights, no lights, dreaming about a Benz. No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. Sick of making friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins, I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene in Alexander McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think. I lost more money than sleep. I was watching corners, I ain't never mopped the floor. Touched 100,000 in 20s from doing chores. Mama was a queen pin, Coretta with cream. She was the Martin Luther. For Christmas I bought the black 4-wheelers. Then a bunch of, I guess it's safe to say it, finally reached his goals. Cause all I ever wanted was to never end up broke.
Never ever.
All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time.
My goal was always millions. By the 50 piece. And I swear to God I get rich and trying. Even if permit. Mr. Thanksgiving.
So many times, every time, get you back on my mind. I'll rewind, lay back and make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just save the line. Don't let me get on your waist, cause I don't feel as easy as she does. Pass by if I let you like this is you. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take it for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I get so tired of making me take a night, but taking is all that I'll do cause of you. I let you show, don't let you in on my life. I tell you the things that you need to know. I know you like that, I know you need that. The way you're moving your body don't need your feedback. I know it makes seasons change. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take it for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got LeBron James, Embiid is out there with Martin. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Herter in at the shooting guard position. For the 76ers. Payton is out there with Kidd. And it's Garnett. Then there's Duncan. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Clearly, Payton knows the ins and outs of the game. A little contact won't trip him up.
Philadelphia shooting their first foul shot of the game. Martin kicks to Russell. Passes it to Herter. Embiid sets the pick for Herter. Outside Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Philadelphia. It's a three-point game. Heat. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. It's Russell with the drive. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, James. Defended by Garnett. And LeBron James with the three.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill. But that three-point shot is on point.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Kidd dishes to Payton. Feeds to Duncan. Second shot opportunity. O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
LeBron outside. Back to Russell. Martin with the screen on Payton. Russell with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Payton against Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Martin.
And this is Martin at his best, getting that deep position and putting on the hard hack there and attacking the rim.
Payton surveying the floor. Garnett up top. Fires from the line. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And it goes out of bounds. Fast touch play saved by Martin. Curry's checked in for James.
The lineup for Philadelphia. Number 30, Stephen Curry.
Here's Garnett. Kenyon Martin grabs the board. And so Curry will bring it up for Philadelphia. Russell passes to Martin. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the dunk by Duncan.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Philadelphia. Russell kicks to Curry. To the middle. Here's Martin. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Martin's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Herter on the wing, defended by Garnett. Embiid, the pass to Russell. Embiid sets the pick for Russell. It's Martin on the wing. Clock is at 3. Here's Curry with the 3. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. .107 left here in the opening quarter. And the rejection by Embiid. Curry with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Embiid with a screen on Garnett. Russell finds Embiid. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. On the wing, Payton. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. Martin with the screen for Russell. Here he goes. And the slam dunk by Russell.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Kidd against Russell. Here's the floater. The kick out to O'Neal. Garnett outside. For three, Kidd. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. Kidd's got 5 now.
So the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. 76ers lead. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
So with James on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Martin is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Durant, and it's Curry in at the 1. Outside Curry. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Iverson. Curry finds Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
On the wing, Kobe. Back to Iverson. Goes up with the stripe, and yes, it's good. Iverson's got his first bucket in this one.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
The kick out to Bane. No good on the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And the 76ers making a change here. Kidd's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. LeBron checked in for Durant, and Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bane.
Oh, smart pass by Malone. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the open man when they double.
Outside for Curry. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Kidd. Pass to Huerter. This is Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Curry against Iverson. And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the 76ers. Shaq comes in for Karl Malone. And it's Payton in for Allen Iverson. Russell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Martin with the screen for Curry. Down low, stolen by O'Neal. Outside, Kidd. Pass to Garnett. Back to Kidd. And Garnett has it in the corner. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
He reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Martin kicks to Huerter. Martin with a screen on him. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to Huerter. Puts up a 3. Another miss by Philadelphia. Philadelphia leading by 4. Payton drives in. And they double up Payton. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Put your hands together. George Jackson.
Duncan, he's checked in for Grant Hill. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Martin. Antetokounmpo comes in for LeBron. Durant's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Bane in for Stephen Curry.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Kidd. Softly drops in the floater. Kidd's got 7.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Giannis sets a screen for Russell. Durant in the corner. Payton against Russell. Driving in. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Inside, here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
O'Neal the bounce pass. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
Personal foul.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Bane. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Duncan against Giannis. This is his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Russell dishes to LeBron. Back to Russell. Martin with the screen for Russell. LeBron James on the wing. It's stolen by Garnett. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Kevin Garnett, the big ticket. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So with Bryant sitting on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. Duncan out there with O'Neal. Then there's Payton. Then there's Kidd. And it's Garnett in at the 3 spot.
Into the lineup for Philadelphia, Alperen Sengun, Stephen Curry.
Here's Kidd. Top of the key, Payton. He kicks to Garnett. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And there's the pass to O'Neal. And the rejection by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
And it's blocked. Here's Duncan.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Bane comes in for Kevin Huerter. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's Martin. Out to Russell. Passes it to Bain. Off target with his three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
From the Big Diesel.
Here is Russell. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Bain. He's covered by Kidd. Martin with the screen for Russell to the inside. Martin kicks to Russell. Just 2 to shoot. Launches from deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
You cannot be careless guarding D'Angelo Russell. This guy's so good at putting the defense in tough spots.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Kidd. He's got 9. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. O'Neal sets the screen for Kidd. Here's Duncan.
Yeah, how about the reach there by Martin? He is a physical defender who looks to contest everything.
Back to Bain. From past the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Duncan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For 3, Kidd. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Shaq's got 3 assists now in this one. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Fans who wants a free t-shirt, make some noise!
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Şengün. Kevin Durant comes in for Martin. And Curry subbed in for Russell. Embiid sets the pick for Durant to the middle. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score, lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Bain. Bain's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. It's stolen by Curry. The 3. James finds Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Bain. Back to KD. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Bain.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Desmond Bain.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his 3-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Hill, he's checked in for O'Neal. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Payton. Here's Hill. That's good from 17 feet away. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Philadelphia trails by 6. Durant feeling it out a bit. Going inside. Embiid with a screen on Iverson. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the end. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Embiid sets the pick for Bane. Down low. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Kenyon Martin is checked in for Philadelphia. Russell comes in for Bane. The 76ers leading by 6. Outside Kidd. Here's Hill. Kicks it out to Iverson. Garnett the pass to Duncan. Philadelphia moving the ball around. On the wing, Duncan. Iverson against Russell. Iverson, no luck. Philadelphia trails by 6. Outside Curry. Outside KD. Martin with a screen on Hill. To the inside. And finished off by Martin.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Iverson. Kicks it out to Garnett. Tries again. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Here's Martin. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Now just a 2-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Outside Russell. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Philadelphia ahead. They lead. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Philadelphia trails by 5. So on the floor for Philadelphia. They've got Curry on to Tacumbo while they're with Alperen Şengün. And it's LeBron James. And it's Herter in at the 2.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for LeBron. Inside, Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
It's stolen by Curry. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. Up the floor. There's Giannis with the slam.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
There's a screen by Bryant. Here's Iverson. Takes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Şengün with the screen for LeBron. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Kobe passes to Iverson. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And the 76ers lead by 6.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Şengün with the screen for James. Outside for Curry. Back to James. Curry on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Iverson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor. Just wearing the defense thin at this point.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Shaq's checked in for Morton. Duncan comes in for Karl Malone. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Hill. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Kobe. Kidd, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 7. The 3 from LeBron. Duncan grabs the rebound. Duncan's got 8 rebounds in this game. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Gary Payton, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Gary Payton.
On the wing, Bane. He's covered by Kidd. Back to Curry. Giannis' screen on Payton. Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Duncan. And they're pushing it up. Bane against Payton. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Payton for three. Good, and the assist goes to James. Bane's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. He'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's O'Neal. There's the drive. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And Philadelphia making a change here. Russell's checked in.
Defensive foul. Desmond Bane. Third personal foul. Third team.
On the free throw. No good.
Over 7 feet. Big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
The trade. Another three for Philadelphia.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Kidd passes to O'Neal. The dish to Duncan. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Bane. Outside, Russell. Martin with the screen on Payton. In the corner, it's James. Bane looking around. Shot clock at 5. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Russell, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Kidd against Bane. Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is double for 3. Kidd. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. It's stolen by Duncan. And they go to the intentional foul.
And this could be the old hack-a-Shaq strategy here. We're seeing this more and more in the NBA, making a poor free throw shooter come through at the line.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Bane against Kidd. And here is Bane. Jacks up a 3. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Tim Duncan.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Now the pass to Bane. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Shaq dishing to Payton. So Philadelphia wins it. It was up for grabs right until the final second.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is...
I show you some. I buy you some. Put you on some. Be the hand that catch your tears and still be your shoulder. And if they can't be stopped from falling, help you get over that, I'm your bridge. You need to cross over and change how you live. I know something got you stiff. I got a lot of this love to give. I want you to call dibs. I got some land inside of my Ribs beating for you, can you hear? And just like any home, you gotta pay your bills and promise not to disappear. I got a list. 1, never give up on you or me or us. 2, you gotta be patient with me like I'm patient with you. I don't like to be rushed. 3, these pretend to be happy for you. You gon' have to learn to call a bluff. Cool. 4, nah, you got it. I know you the one. We the perfect two. Future with you, bright as my teeth, long as bamboo. Walked in the room, caught my view, and I just knew that was my cue to walk right through. Extend my hand just like real gentlemen do. Cause I'm well raised and I'm well groomed. Hi, I'm Oop, nice to meet you. Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so